What the? Is that all beach? That's a big ass beach. Oh. I just got here. What the hell? And just like that, error. Oh, there we go. Now we've got a world. This is Minecraft. And with our shaders adjusted, we head down to the very first place, harvest a tree. Collect some sugar cane. What's your sugar cane? Meet the locals. Oh, my clothes! My clothes! I've got no clothes on. Well, this is embarrassing. But embarrassment aside, I have to slip into something a lot more covering. Well, it's not perfect, but man, I look good in this. First things first, I want to make a wood pickaxe. After the very early wood stage, I want to jump straight into stone tools, because I do not want to be caught with my wood out again. Oh yes, stone pickaxe. Just gotta mine up a little bit more stone, get the rest of the tools, and we can start planning our next adventure. Coal is great. Coal is love. Coal is coal. I noticed my hunger was very low, so I decided it's time to go fishing. So I swam in the biggest ocean. There was one singular fish in this entire ocean. And then there was a dolphin. He stole my fish. I can't even believe this. A dolphin just ate my fish. I can't. There was one fish in the entire ocean that I got. The corpse fell over and a dolphin took it. It made the plop sound even when he picked it up. I don't understand, but I've just been robbed. It's just like being in South Africa where everyone just tries to rob you. You can't even escape things like that in Minecraft. I can't even.
I can't run away from them.
Still starving and nighttime upon me, I opted to build a dirt box. Without wanting to do nothing all night, I decided to start mining. So with 3 torches and half a pickaxe, I went on my way. A few mobs here and there, I fortunately was able to find iron, and a good chunk of it too. And a lot more mobs. Then we went up to the Iron Age. Boom. So one thing I have not mentioned yet, we are actually playing on a modded Minecraft server. And right here you can see I found raw zinc, which is a component for the create mod. So I will be learning a lot about create mod going through this game. Here's Ochron, some decoration block I'm assuming. But I am going to keep it mostly vanilla with a little bit of create mod here and there, just to experiment. But that's more for the other players on the server. Otherwise it is still base Minecraft. Let's get our resources, get our clothes, and let's get out of this place. Heading back up, we have to see if the coast is clear, and it appears it is. Well, at least I thought it was. I thought daytime was approaching, but it was actually nighttime. Fortunately, we have a sleep mod on the server, and someone slept for me. Finding a shipwreck, we definitely want to explore this. We found a few items as well as a treasure map. Using my huge Minecraft knowledge, I created a chest boat. Epic. And place. Now we can load up and go for a travel. Seems as though our map is leading us somewhere. At this point I am trying to figure out where I would like to live. I am not entirely sure what sort of base I'm going for here in this world with my friends. What you're witnessing here is the backup mode for the map. It's where you back in slowly till your butt on the map hangs just out of the X, then you dig straight down. So I call it the backup tushy treasure finding thing, and found a chest. And just like that, we have found the heart of the sea, a little bit of food finally, and a diamond!
Vince has diamonds?
Wait.
Rats?
After our singular diamond, I am looking at this mountain that's right next to spawn, and I'm thinking, you know what? That'd make a great place to start out at. Got distracted by this green block over here called Viridium, also modded, so not sure if that's it. And saw something amazing. The start of a good boy. Ow. So we start to climb to the mountain top. And I'm thinking about if I'm going to build inside the mountain or on top of the mountain. But the world is my oyster. At this stage, me and a few members of the server donned our suits to make some early game business trades. One call!
I mean, technically it's a diamond, isn't it? It's just black.
I was going to roll refresh for that call.
Well, I have a better gift.
Whoa,
You?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Come for
whoa,
you.
Whoa, what is that?
You know what? Chessboard, buddy.
Whoa.
Oh,
Chessboard.
chest boat. I love the chest boat.
And you know what, Steve?
Yeah?
You need a hoe.
You need to get a handle on that sword.
Straight into the water.
I don't trust that.
Yeah, you just don't hit a lily pad, that's all.
Okay.
You got
If I'm
this.
Wish me luck!
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Cowabunga!
I'll see you guys at the bar. You were so close to that lily pad. See, I think, Vince, I think you would probably benefit from removing the lily pads out of your splash.
Yeah, but then there would be no risk.
That's true, you do like a game of Risk.
Alright. Thanks for the visit and the meeting, guys.
Thank you, sir. I'll be seeing you.
After successfully landing the water safely, my business mates went away, which left me to dig a giant tunnel all the way to the ground, which exposed some diamonds. And that was painful, and it's a lot slower in real time. But here we are to the top of the mountain, and you can see we've got our wheat farm over here. And we've got a little sugarcane farm, and we've got a tiny nether portal, and the mountain has been removed that used to be here. Just starting with iron tools at the moment still. There's my mountain in a box. Success. So, moving on to the new plan. We are going to harvest this wheat, grab as much of it as we can, replant the seeds, and start making preparations to farm animals. I built an incredibly beautiful cobblestone staircase all the way to the ocean, and you can see from the top of a mountain we got the view of the server. Like I said, the world is our toaster. Alright, let's go find these animals. we're gonna require cows, sheep, pigs, and chickens. So with that, Creeper, would you change the song? Let's kick it. They're after me, these dolphins, I swear. Everywhere I go, there's a dolphin chasing me down. No, get away. Oh, oh. Back off, back off. Nah, you back off now. Just want to steal my lunch. And after transporting an extremely agreeable sheep, and whatever this is supposed to be. Oh, we're moving, we're moving. Hey! We got our wheat animals in our base and safe. Time to move on to the seed-based kind. I won't lie, I didn't have any carrots, so I had to make a detour to someone else's base, and look at that. A freaking windmill. What the heck is that? Anyway, I decided to open up for myself. Nobody was home and they had protection. Fortunately, out back where the protection wasn't, I was able to get my potatoes and carrots, and then found two oinkers who wanted to share a boat. And in about 20 minutes of work, I've got all these animals in their pens. After seeing that windmill, I've got an itch to try something and create. So let's do something. Taking some raw zinc, smelting it down, turning into nuggets, and combining with andesite, we can create some andesite alloy. Then, after putting down a log on the floor, debarking it and tapping it with the alloy, we get the heart of great, an andesite casing. Next, we will have to make some shafts with some more andesite alloys, a block of iron, and pick up our casing. Combine all three together in a line, and you will get yourself a mechanical press, the very first machine. Very simple, wood with a shaft in the middle makes a water wheel. Extremely simple. All you have to do is put a block down for a starter, put your water wheel against it to make sure it sits upright, throw your water so it can turn. You can remove this block now, place down your mechanical press. We're digging under because of the way we've positioned it. Add our shaft to connect the water wheel to the press, and that is it. It's literally just going to work like that. Then we will get some gold and we'll place it under the press, because we need to turn this into gold sheets. Unfortunately, because we've never done this before, this is as fast as we can go right now. But it works. So you need 3 gold sheets from this. Then, with a shaft and a piece of wood, you make a cogwheel. Cogwheel stick, 3 gold sheets, and guess what? We've got a wrench, the tool that we need. And then finally we're going to get some redstone, 2 andesite alloys, 2 logs. We'll make a cart assembler, a lever, we need a rail, and a minecart. So those are the 5 things you need for what we're going to do next. Now, locate a spawner. We found a cave spider spawner. You gotta torch that bad boy up, dig underneath it, so you can pop yourselves a rail, a cart assembler, and then you're gonna have to put a lever on the side, not on the floor like I did. You have to put your minecart down inside before you do this next step. And then you can flick the lever, it'll turn the spawner off, which allow you with your wrench to shift right click, pick up the assembler, then pick up the mechanism. Now you'll have the mechanism in your pockets. Settings wise on your server, you hit the little icon on the left hand side, you hit configure, go gameplay settings, locate kinetics, then contraptions, and then look for movable spawners, and it must be set to movable. If this is not set, you have to be OP on your server to be able to set that setting. Right now we're just going to go around, pick up a few spawners, because this is amazing. You can't do this in normal Minecraft. Just like that, we are done. So we've got a little bit of a spider spawner, very basic, very ugly. For every lamp is positioned for a spider spawner to go, so much room to expand. And those lamps basically are to create an on-off switch. So basically we can turn it on and off here, which allows us to safely go in there and place down another spawner. This is something that I think we could do in old school Minecraft in a few versions, but Crate Mod lets me do this. Pretty cool. I'm stoked. And simple, we've got a kill chamber downstairs. Come here, hit the spiders, and collect the resources. So I think I'm going to call it here for today. Guys, thank you so much for watching something that I've done on Minecraft. If you liked the video, please like it. If you want to subscribe, please. I'm trying to hit 100 subs on this channel. And we'll see you again in another episode of Minecraft or any other games. Thanks.